Welcome. We embark today upon a remarkable exploration, a journey deep into the heart of a land brimming with ancient secrets and pulsating with contemporary life. This is Mexico, a vibrant mosaic crafted from the threads of millennia-old civilizations, colonial grandeur, and an astonishing biodiversity that stretches from sun-drenched coasts to cloud-kissed mountain peaks. Here, the echoes of empires past resonate in the stones of towering pyramids, while the rhythms of modern existence beat strong in bustling cityscapes and tranquil hidden Edens. Prepare to witness a spectacle of nature and human endeavor, intertwined in a dance as old as time itself, a testament to resilience and beauty. This vast and varied nation presents an intoxicating assault on the senses. Imagine the kaleidoscope of colors, the brilliant turquoise of Caribbean waters, the deep ochre of desert canyons, the emerald green of dense rainforests, and the dazzling hues of traditional textiles woven with ancestral skill. Listen closely, and you will hear the whispers of the wind carrying tales from ancient ruins, the vibrant melodies of mariachi bands, the gentle lapping of waves upon pristine shores, and the lively chatter of bustling marketplaces. The air itself is thick with the aroma of exotic spices, tantalizing street food, and the sweet scent of tropical blossoms, a constant reminder of the richness of life here. Our expedition will guide you through 25 carefully selected destinations, each a unique jewel in Mexico's magnificent crown, each offering a distinct window into the soul of this captivating country. From the sprawling historic metropolises that serve as crucibles of culture and innovation, to the serene, sun-kissed beaches that beckon with promises of tranquility and adventure, we shall traverse landscapes of breathtaking diversity. We will delve into the remnants of mighty empires, marvel at architectural wonders, and immerse ourselves in the vibrant traditions that continue to shape the Mexican identity, a rich heritage passed down through generations. So we invite you now to settle in, to allow the world outside to fade, and to join us on this extraordinary voyage of discovery. Let the gentle cadence of the accompanying music soothe your spirit as we navigate through landscapes both familiar and strikingly new, unveiling the stories, the beauty, and the indomitable spirit that define Mexico. This is more than just a visual tour. It is an invitation to connect with a land of profound depth and captivating charm. A place where every corner turned reveals another layer of wonder, another reason to be utterly enchanted by its enduring allure. Our journey commences in the colossal embrace of Mexico City, a megalopolis that stands as one of the largest urban centers on our planet. Yet, beneath the ceaseless thrum of modern life lies a story far older, a foundation laid down by civilizations that flourished here long before European eyes beheld this valley. This is a city built quite literally upon history, its contemporary structures rising from the very ground where the mighty Aztec Empire once held sway. Their great capital, Tenochtitlan, a marvel of ingenuity and power. The air itself seems to hum with the resonance of centuries, a palpable sense of time layered upon time. At the very core of this immense urban sprawl lies the Plaza de la Constitución, more commonly known as the Zocalo. This vast open expanse is not merely a city square, it is the historical, political, and cultural epicenter of the entire nation. For centuries, it has been a silent witness to pivotal moments in Mexican history, from ancient Aztec ceremonies to declarations of independence and vibrant national celebrations. Its sheer scale is breathtaking, capable of holding vast multitudes, a gathering place that continues to pulse with the lifeblood of the city, surrounded by edifices that narrate the complex story of its past. Dominating the northern edge of the Zocalo stands the Metropolitan Cathedral, the Cathedral Metropolitana de la Asunción de la Santísima Virgen María a los Cielos. A truly monumental structure, its construction spanned nearly 3 centuries, resulting in a fascinating amalgamation of architectural styles, from Renaissance to Baroque and neoclassical. Its twin bell towers reach towards the heavens, silent sentinels over the bustling square below. Within its hallowed walls, intricate altarpieces gleam with gold, and hushed chapels offer solace. Each corner steeped in centuries of faith, art, and the unfolding drama of a nation's spiritual journey. Adjacent to this colossal testament of faith, archaeological endeavor has peeled back the layers of time to reveal the sacred heart of the Aztec Empire, the Templo Maya. Here, the remnants of Tenochtitlan's primary temple complex emerge from beneath the colonial city, a stark and powerful reminder of the civilization that was supplanted. The excavated pyramids and shrines dedicated to Huitzilopochtli, the god of war, and Tlaloc, the god of rain and agriculture, speak of a sophisticated cosmology and a society deeply connected to the forces of nature. To walk among these ancient stones is to step back into a world both formidable and profoundly spiritual. From the high-altitude bustle of the capital, our journey now transports us eastward, to the sun-drenched shores of the Yucatan Peninsula and to a name synonymous with idyllic tropical escape, Cancun. Here the landscape transforms dramatically, giving way to a realm where brilliant white sands meet the almost impossibly turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea. This is a destination sculpted by nature for pure indulgence and visual delight, a narrow strip of land that has, in a few short decades, become one of the world's most sought-after coastal paradises, drawing visitors from every corner of the globe. The beaches of Cancun are, quite simply, legendary. The sand, composed primarily of finely pulverized coral, possesses a remarkable quality. It remains cool to the touch, even under the relentless gaze of the tropical sun. This allows for leisurely strolls along the water's edge, the fine grains sifting gently between one's toes, a soft counterpoint to the rhythmic caress of the waves. The color of this sand, a dazzling powdery white, creates a stunning contrast with the vibrant hues of the sea, a visual spectacle that imprints itself upon the memory of all who witness its breathtaking beauty. Stretching for miles along the hotel zone, these beaches present an almost unbroken ribbon of coastal perfection. Each section, whether it be the lively Playa Tortugas, the family-friendly Playa Langosta, or the more expansive Playa Delfines with its iconic Cancun sign, offers its own subtle charm. The water itself is a mesmerizing kaleidoscope of blues, from the palest aquamarine in the shallows to the deepest sapphire further out. It is a clarity that invites immersion, a warm, crystalline embrace that seems to wash away the cares of the world, offering a sanctuary of unparalleled serenity and visual splendor. Just offshore, hidden beneath the shimmering surface, lies another of Cancun's great treasures, a significant portion of the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef System, the second largest coral reef in the world. This intricate underwater ecosystem teems with a dazzling array of marine life, from vibrant coral gardens to schools of brightly colored tropical fish. While some sections have faced challenges, ongoing conservation efforts strive to protect this precious natural heritage, ensuring that the wonders beneath the waves can continue to inspire awe and provide a crucial habitat for countless species, a hidden world waiting to be explored. Here, on the Yucatan Peninsula's easternmost edge, where the jungle meets the Caribbean Sea, lies the ancient Mayan city of Tulum. Tulum stands defiantly on a limestone cliff, 12 meters above the turquoise waves. This vantage point offered unparalleled defensive capabilities and a breathtaking panorama of sunrise over the ocean. It is a place where human ingenuity and nature engage in a timeless dialogue. The heart of this acropolis is dominated by El Castillo, a beacon against the azure sky. This structure served as a temple and a lighthouse, guiding seafaring canoes through the barrier reef. Imagine the flickering torchlight, a testament to Mayan navigational prowess. The Temple of the Frescoes reveals carvings and murals depicting deities and celestial events. The Mayans who built this port city were astute maritime traders and keen observers of the heavens. Their understanding of celestial mechanics and ocean currents facilitated a thriving trade network. This was a vital node in a complex web of commerce and cultural exchange. The stones retain echoes of ancient bartering and strategic whispers of chieftains and priests. To wander through these ruins today is to step into a narrative etched in stone and time. The tropical sun warms the ancient limestone, once shaped by Mayan hands. The murmur of the Caribbean Sea provides a soothing soundtrack, a reminder of the elemental forces that shaped this landscape. One can almost feel the presence of its former inhabitants, their eyes gazing upon the same unchanging horizon. Not so long ago, Playa del Carmen was a sleepy fishing village, its sandy lanes trodden mainly by local fishermen and the occasional intrepid traveler seeking passage to the island of Cozumel. But time and the irresistible allure of the Caribbean have woven a different destiny for this coastal settlement. Today, Playa del Carmen, or simply Playa as it's affectionately known, stands as a bustling cosmopolitan epicenter on the Riviera Maya, a vibrant testament to rapid transformation, yet one that still retains a certain laid-back charm amidst its newfound dynamism. It is a place of constant motion, a colorful mosaic of cultures and experiences unfolding along its sun-kissed shores. The undeniable artery of this energetic town is Quinta Avenida, or Fifth Avenue, a pedestrianized thoroughfare that runs parallel to the shimmering coastline, throbbing with life from early morning until late into the tropical night. Here, a kaleidoscope of sights, sounds, and enticing aromas captivates the senses. Chic boutiques displaying vibrant textiles and intricate handicrafts sit alongside international brand stores. Street vendors offer tantalizing local snacks, their calls mingling with the strains of music drifting from bustling restaurants and lively bars. It's a veritable river of humanity, a place to see and be seen, to explore, and to simply soak in the infectious energy that permeates the air. This bustling avenue is a true melting pot, a vibrant confluence where cultures from every corner of the globe converge. You'll hear a symphony of languages spoken as visitors from afar mingle with expatriates who have chosen to make Playa their home, and with the local Yucatecans whose heritage imbues the town with its authentic Mexican spirit. This international flavor is reflected in the diverse culinary scene, where one can savor everything from traditional Mayan dishes to sophisticated international cuisine, often within a few steps of each other. This constant interplay of cultures creates a dynamic and welcoming atmosphere, a place where connections are easily forged under the warm Mexican sun. As dusk settles and the Caribbean sky blazes with the colors of sunset, Quinta Avenida transforms yet again. The fading light gives way to a vibrant nightlife as music spills from open doorways, inviting revelers to dance the night away. Restaurants glow with intimate lighting, families stroll leisurely, enjoying ice cream, and street performers captivate onlookers with their diverse talents, from mesmerizing fire dancers to soulful musicians. It is this palpable energy, this constant hum of human activity and joyful celebration, that defines the spirit of Playa del Carmen, making it a destination that truly awakens the senses and invigorates the soul. Deep in the heartland of western Mexico, in the state of Jalisco, lies Guadalajara, a city that resonates with the very soul of Mexican identity. This is not merely a sprawling metropolis, it is the revered birthplace of two of the nation's most cherished cultural emblems: the stirring sounds of mariachi music and the spirited essence of tequila. To understand Guadalajara is to delve into the origins of these traditions, to feel their vibrant pulse in the city's plazas, and to appreciate how they have shaped not only local culture but also the global perception of Mexico itself. It is a city that wears its heritage with immense pride and infectious joy. The sound of mariachi is an indelible part of Guadalajara's soundscape, an art form born from the ranches and haciendas of Jalisco in the 19th century. Characterized by its distinctive ensemble of violins, trumpets, guitars, the vihuela, and the guitarron, mariachi music is a powerful expression of Mexican life, its melodies capable of evoking profound joy, deep sorrow, romantic longing, and patriotic fervor. Dressed in their ornate charro outfits, these musicians are more than mere entertainers. They are storytellers, custodians of a rich oral tradition, their songs narrating tales of love, loss, heroism, and the beauty of the Mexican land. To witness a live mariachi performance here in its birthplace is to experience an authentic and deeply moving cultural immersion. Inextricably linked to Guadalajara and the surrounding Jalisco highlands is tequila, the iconic spirit distilled from the blue Weber agave plant. The landscape itself, a rolling tapestry of blue-grey agave fields stretching as far as the eye can see, has been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The journey of tequila from the patient cultivation of the agave, which can take many years to mature, to the traditional methods of cooking the piña, extracting its sweet juices, fermentation and distillation, is a craft honed over generations. A visit to one of the historic distilleries in the nearby town of Tequila offers a fascinating insight into this meticulous process, culminating, of course, in a tasting of the spirit that has conquered the world. The experience of these foundational traditions is most potent in Guadalajara's vibrant public spaces and traditional cantinas. Imagine an evening in the Plaza de los Mariachis, where numerous ensembles gather, their music filling the air, creating an atmosphere of spontaneous celebration. Or picture oneself in a time-honored cantina, sipping authentic tequila, the walls adorned with history, the air thick with conversation and laughter. It is in these moments, surrounded by the sights, sounds, and tastes so intrinsically linked to this city, that one truly connects with the living, breathing heritage of Guadalajara, a heritage that is both deeply rooted and wonderfully alive. Here, nestled within the rugged Sierra Madre del Sur mountains, lies Oaxaca, a city where the echoes of ancient civilizations resonate not only in stone but in the very essence of its daily life, most notably in its extraordinary cuisine. This is a land where culinary traditions stretching back millennia have been meticulously preserved and celebrated, creating a gastronomic tapestry as rich and diverse as the Oaxacan landscape itself. The air itself seems seasoned with the promise of discovery, a subtle blend of wood smoke, roasting chilies, and the sweet perfume of chocolate, inviting the curious palate to explore a world of flavors quite unlike any other. It is a testament to the ingenuity and deep connection to the land held by its people. The foundations of Oaxacan cooking are built upon a trinity of sacred ingredients, gifts from the earth that have sustained its inhabitants for generations. Maize, the golden kernel of life, transformed through ancient nixtamalization into the basis of countless dishes. Chilies, in their astonishing variety, from the smoky pasilla to the fiery chiltepin, each lending its unique character and depth, and cacao not merely for sweetness, but as a complex, bitter, and revered element in both beverages and the region's famed moles. And one cannot overlook the more adventurous local delicacies, such as chapulines, grasshoppers, toasted and seasoned, offering a surprisingly delightful, protein-rich crunch, a true taste of the Oaxacan earth. Perhaps no single creation better encapsulates the complexity and artistry of Oaxacan cuisine than mole. This is not merely a sauce, but a culinary epic, a slow-simmered symphony of sometimes dozens of ingredients, each meticulously chosen, roasted and ground. Mole Negro, the king of moles, with its deep, dark, enigmatic hue, whispers tales of charred chilies, nuts, seeds, spices, and a hint of Oaxacan chocolate, a recipe passed down through families, each with its own secret nuances. To taste mole is to taste history, to experience a flavor profile so profound, so layered, it commands reverence and contemplation, a true masterpiece of slow food. The vibrant markets such as Benito Juarez or 20 de Noviembre are the beating heart of this culinary world, a dazzling assault on the senses. Here, beneath colourful canopies, vendors proudly display pyramids of fresh produce, mountains of fragrant herbs, and strings of drying chilies in every shade imaginable. The air is thick with the sizzle of tlayudas on the comal, the rhythmic slap of tortilla dough, and the calls of merchants. It is within these bustling aisles that the true spirit of Oaxaca's food culture comes alive, a daily celebration of bounty, community, and the enduring traditions that continue to nourish both body and soul in this remarkable corner of Mexico. Journeying westward to Mexico's Pacific coast, we arrive at Puerto Vallarta, a destination where the majestic Sierra Madre Occidental Mountains cascade dramatically into the vast shimmering expanse of Banderas Bay, one of the largest and deepest bays in the Americas. This unique geographical embrace creates a setting of breathtaking natural beauty, a harmonious convergence of verdant tropical forests and the boundless azure of the ocean. For centuries, these shores have offered shelter and sustenance, and today they beckon visitors with the promise of sun-drenched beaches, vibrant marine life, and an atmosphere that effortlessly blends traditional Mexican charm with sophisticated modern allure. Banderas Bay itself is a colossal amphitheater of nature, its waters teeming with life, its coastline a sinuous ribbon of golden sands, punctuated by rugged jungle-clad headlands. The bay's immense scale provides a stunning backdrop for the town of Puerto Vallarta, which has grown from a sleepy fishing village into a world-renowned resort destination, yet still retains echoes of its more tranquil past. The interplay of light on the water, the changing hues of the sky at sunrise and sunset, and the distant silhouettes of the Marietas Islands create a constantly shifting panorama of sublime beauty. A natural spectacle that captivates the eye and soothes the soul. Our journey now takes us to the southernmost tip of the Baja California Peninsula, a starkly beautiful and dramatic landscape where the arid desert sands meet the powerful embrace of two great bodies of water, the Pacific Ocean to the west and the Sea of Cortez, often referred to as the aquarium of the world, to the east. Here lies Cabo San Lucas, a destination synonymous with rugged grandeur and sophisticated allure. This is Land's End, a place of elemental forces where wind and water have sculpted the coastline into breathtaking formations, creating a spectacle of raw, untamed beauty that captivates all who behold it. The undisputed icon of this dramatic terminus is El Arco, the Arch, a magnificent natural rock formation that rises majestically from the sea at the very point where the Pacific and the Sea of Cortez converge. Carved by millennia of relentless wave action and erosion, this golden archway stands as a sentinel, a gateway between two distinct marine worlds. Nearby, colonies of sea lions bask on the sun-warmed rocks, their barks echoing across the water, adding a living soundtrack to this geological masterpiece. To witness El Arco, particularly as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky and sea in fiery hues, is an unforgettable experience. Here, in the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula, lies Merida, a city affectionately known as La Ciudad Blanca, the White City. Its foundations are steeped in a history far older than its colonial facades might suggest, a place where cultures have met and mingled for centuries. The sun, a constant companion in this tropical realm, bathes the limestone buildings in a brilliant, almost ethereal glow, reflecting the warmth of the land and its people. As one wanders its streets, a palpable sense of an enduring past permeates the air, a testament to the resilience and vibrancy of this remarkable urban landscape, a true jewel of southeastern Mexico, inviting exploration and contemplation at every turn. The Grand Avenue of Paseo de Montejo stands as a proud declaration of a bygone era, its wide, tree-lined expanse reminiscent of the boulevards of Europe. Magnificent mansions, once the opulent homes of Henequin barons who amassed fortunes from the green gold of Sisal, flank this thoroughfare. Each facade tells a story of ambition, of global connections, and of a desire to imprint a European aesthetic onto this tropical canvas. These structures, with their intricate ironwork, soaring columns and expansive gardens, now house museums, consulates and elegant restaurants, preserving the grandeur of the past while serving the needs of the present, a living artery pulsating with history. Delving deeper into the city's architectural tapestry, one discovers a rich lexicon of styles. The imposing Cathedral of San Ildefonso, one of the oldest on the American continent, showcases a formidable, almost fortress-like Renaissance design, constructed remarkably with stones repurposed from Mayan temples. Elsewhere, neoclassical influences are evident in the symmetrical facades and stately porticos of government buildings, while hints of Baroque exuberance can be seen in the ornate details of smaller churches and private residences. This eclectic mix creates a visual dialogue across centuries, a testament to the various epochs that have shaped Merida's unique urban character and charm. Off the eastern coast of Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, cradled by the turquoise embrace of the Caribbean Sea, lies the island of Cozumel. Formed from porous limestone, a geological legacy of ancient coral reefs uplifted from the sea, this island is a sanctuary not just for those who dwell upon its shores, but for an astonishing array of life beneath the waves. Its very name, derived from the Mayan Cozumel, meaning land of the swallows, hints at its ancient reverence as a sacred site, a place of pilgrimage and natural wonder, a tradition that continues in a modern form for divers worldwide. Cozumel's global renown as a premier diving destination is inextricably linked to its privileged position along the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef system. This colossal reef, stretching over 1,000 kilometers, is the second largest in the world, a vibrant underwater mountain range teeming with life. Cozumel's western coast, sheltered from the open ocean, boasts some of the most spectacular and accessible sections of this reef. A labyrinth of coral gardens, dramatic walls and intricate tunnels. It is here that the true magic of the island unfolds, a silent, glittering world of extraordinary biodiversity, a critical habitat for countless species. The clarity of Cozumel's waters is legendary, often exceeding 30, even 40 meters of visibility. This remarkable transparency is a gift of several natural factors. The island's limestone composition acts as a natural filter, and the consistent flow of the Yucatan current sweeps away sediments, constantly refreshing the waters around the reefs. Sunlight penetrates deep into this aquatic realm, illuminating the vibrant colors of the coral and the dazzling array of fish that call these formations home. This exceptional visibility transforms every dive into an immersive, almost cinematic experience, revealing the reef's intricate details. Nestled high in the Bajío Mountains of central Mexico, San Miguel de Allende stands as a breathtaking testament to colonial artistry and enduring charm. Its story is etched into every cobblestone, every weathered facade, every soaring church spire that punctuates the clear highland sky. Founded in the 16th century, this city played a pivotal role in the Mexican War of Independence, but today it is renowned for its remarkably preserved historic center, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that captivates visitors with its timeless beauty and romantic allure, a true architectural gem. The undisputed crown jewel of San Miguel's skyline is the Parroquia de San Miguel Arcangel, a magnificent neo-Gothic church whose pink wedding cake spires dominate the main plaza, the Jardin Principal. Its unique facade, said to have been inspired by European postcards and designed by an indigenous stonemason, Zeferino Gutierrez, is a fantastical creation unlike any other in Mexico. This iconic structure, particularly when illuminated by the golden light of dawn or dusk, serves as the spiritual and visual heart of the city, a beacon drawing all towards its intricate beauty. Wandering through San Miguel is like stepping into a meticulously crafted painting. Narrow cobblestone streets, often steep and winding, meander between rows of colonial-era buildings, their walls painted in a rich palette of ochre, terracotta, sienna and vibrant blues and yellows. Intricately carved wooden doors open into hidden courtyards, revealing lush gardens and bubbling fountains, oases of tranquility amidst the urban bustle. The sheer architectural harmony, the consistent scale and style create an immersive experience, transporting one to a more elegant, unhurried era of Mexican history. Our journey now transports us to the highlands of Mexico, to a city cradled by majestic volcanoes, a place where history breathes through the very stones of its foundations. This is Puebla, a city whose full name, Heroica Puebla de Zaragoza, hints at a valiant past, yet whose present charm lies in its remarkable preservation and vibrant cultural tapestry. Founded in 1531, it was conceived as a Spanish colonial stronghold, strategically positioned between the port of Veracruz and the capital, Mexico City. Today, its historic center stands as a testament to centuries of architectural evolution and artistic endeavor, a sprawling urban canvas recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, inviting us to step into a living chronicle of Mexico's rich and complex narrative. Here, the architectural ensemble is nothing short of breathtaking. Grandiose churches, their facades adorned with intricate carvings and soaring bell towers, punctuate the skyline, whispering tales of faith and artistry from bygone eras. The magnificent Puebla Cathedral, a colossal structure that took centuries to complete, dominates the central Zocalo, its imposing presence a symbol of the city's enduring spiritual and cultural significance. Surrounding it, colonial-era buildings array themselves in a symphony of color, their walls often clad in the region's famed Talavera tiles. Brilliant hand-painted ceramics that gleam in the Mexican sun, transforming entire streets into open-air galleries of unparalleled beauty and craftsmanship, each tile a miniature masterpiece. Our exploration now leads us into the heart of Mexico, to a city unlike any other, a vibrant jewel nestled within a narrow, winding gorge. This is Guanajuato, a place where the very topography has dictated a unique and fascinating urban design. As one approaches, the first impression is of a dazzling explosion of color, with houses painted in every conceivable hue clinging precariously to the steep hillsides, creating a visual spectacle that is both chaotic and utterly charming. The city seems to rise organically from the earth, its architecture adapting to the challenging terrain in a way that is both ingenious and aesthetically captivating, a testament to human resilience and creativity. One of Guanajuato's most distinctive features lies hidden beneath its bustling streets, an extraordinary network of subterranean tunnels or subterráneos. These labyrinthine passages, originally constructed to channel the Guanajuato River and prevent flooding, have been ingeniously repurposed into a complex system of roadways, forming a veritable underground city. To descend into these shadowy realms is to experience Guanajuato from an entirely different perspective. The rough-hewn stone walls, the echoing sounds of traffic, and the occasional glimpses of daylight filtering through openings above create an atmosphere that is both mysterious and strangely exhilarating, a unique solution to the challenges of urban planning in such a confined space. Our journey now takes us from the mainland's embrace to the sun-kissed shores of the Mexican Caribbean, to a slender jewel of an island known as Isla Mujeres, the Island of Women. This enchanting name, bestowed by Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, hints at the island's ancient spiritual significance. Upon their arrival, they discovered numerous clay figurines representing Mayan goddesses, a testament to the island's role as a sacred sanctuary. Just a short ferry ride from the bustling energy of Cancun, Isla Mujeres offers an immediate sense of tranquility, a slower pace of life where the gentle lapping of turquoise waters against powdery white sands sets the rhythm for a truly idyllic escape. Long before the arrival of Europeans, Isla Mujeres held a profound importance for the Mayan civilization. It was a sacred pilgrimage site dedicated to Ixchel, the powerful Mayan goddess of the moon, fertility, medicine, and childbirth. Mayan women would journey across the waters to pay homage to Ixchel, seeking her blessings and guidance. At the southern tip of the island, known as Punta Sur, remnants of a temple dedicated to this revered deity can still be found, standing sentinel on a dramatic cliff overlooking the vast expanse of the Caribbean Sea. These ancient stones, weathered by centuries of sun and sea spray, whisper tales of a rich spiritual heritage connecting the island's present beauty to its mystical past. Here, amidst the dense emerald tapestry of the Yucatan Peninsula, lies a testament to human ingenuity and a profound connection with the cosmos Chichen Itza. Once a vibrant, bustling metropolis, the beating heart of the Mayan civilization during the late Classic and Terminal Classic periods, it now stands as a silent yet eloquent sentinel of a bygone era. Its very name, meaning at the mouth of the well of the Itza, hints at the sacred cenotes that provided life-giving water and served as portals to the underworld. This extraordinary site, recognized as one of the new seven wonders of the world, continues to draw pilgrims and scholars alike, all eager to unravel the mysteries held within its weathered stones and intricate carvings that speak of gods, warriors, and a sophisticated understanding of the universe itself. Dominating this ancient landscape, rising with an almost geometric perfection against the tropical sky, is the magnificent pyramid of Kukulkan, more commonly known as El Castillo. This stepped pyramid, a four-sided structure with 9 distinct levels, is not merely a feat of architectural prowess, but a precisely calibrated astronomical clock. Each of its 4 stairways contains 91 steps, and when combined with the single step of the temple platform at its summit, the total number of steps reaches 365, mirroring the days in a solar year. Its orientation is no accident. It is meticulously aligned to capture the celestial dance of sun and shadow, a clear indication of the Mayans' advanced knowledge of astronomy and mathematics, woven into the very fabric of their sacred structures. Nestled in the southern reaches of the Yucatan Peninsula, far from the bustling coastal resorts, lies a place of serene and almost ethereal beauty, Bacalar. Its heart, and indeed its soul, is the magnificent Laguna de los Siete Colores, the Lagoon of 7 colors. This elongated freshwater lagoon, stretching over 42 kilometers, is a breathtaking spectacle, renowned for its extraordinary palette of blues, ranging from the palest, almost translucent turquoise to the deepest, most intense indigo. This natural wonder, a shimmering jewel in the verdant Mexican landscape, offers a tranquil escape and a glimpse into a unique aquatic ecosystem that has evolved over millennia, creating a haven for both wildlife and weary souls. The remarkable chromatic display of the lagoon is not a trick of the light, but a result of its fascinating geology. The entire Yucatan Peninsula is a vast limestone platform, riddled with underground rivers and cenotes. The lagoon itself is fed by several of these subterranean water systems, and its bed is composed of white limestone sand. The varying depths of the water, combined with the clarity afforded by the limestone filtration and the way sunlight interacts with the fine sediment, create the distinct bands of color that give the lagoon its evocative name. Each shade tells a story of depth, current, and the subtle interplay of minerals within this pristine aquatic environment. A living canvas painted by nature's own hand. Rising from the arid highlands of central Mexico, some 50 kilometers northeast of modern-day Mexico City, lie the colossal ruins of Teotihuacan, one of the most architecturally significant and enigmatic ancient cities in the Americas. Its Nahuatl name, bestowed by the Aztecs who discovered its abandoned grandeur centuries after its fall, translates to the place where the gods were created, or birthplace of the gods. This evocative moniker reflects the awe and reverence this monumental site inspired even in later Mesoamerican civilizations, who believed it to be a sacred place built by giants or deities in a mythical past. The true identity of its original builders, however, remains one of history's most compelling mysteries. The sheer scale of Teotihuacan is breathtaking. At its zenith between the 1st and 7th centuries AD, it was one of the largest cities in the world, sprawling over 20 square kilometers and housing a population estimated to be as high as 125,000, perhaps even more. Its heart is the vast Avenue of the Dead, a wide ceremonial thoroughfare stretching for over 2 kilometers, flanked by impressive pyramids, temples, and palatial compounds. This meticulously planned urban landscape, with its grid-like layout and monumental architecture, speaks of a highly organized society with a powerful central authority and a profound understanding of urban design, engineering, and cosmology. Here, on Mexico's sprawling Pacific coastline, lies a city caressed by the relentless yet gentle rhythm of the ocean. This is Mazatlan, often referred to with a certain fondness as the Pearl of the Pacific. Its geographical embrace is a testament to nature's artistry, a sweeping curve of golden sands meeting the azure expanse. The very air seems to hum with the promise of sun-drenched days and the murmur of ancient tides. It's a place where the land meets the sea in an eternal, captivating dance, a dialogue written in sand and salt water. For centuries, Mazatlan has served as a vital gateway, its natural harbor a welcoming haven for vessels traversing the vast Pacific. This strategic position has woven a rich tapestry of history, with threads of commerce, culture, and human endeavor intertwining to create the vibrant city we see today. The beaches of Mazatlan are, quite simply, legendary. Each grain, a tiny fragment of time, tells a story of mountains eroded and currents carried. These are not just strips of sand, they are dynamic ecosystems, playgrounds for both humans and the myriad creatures that call this coastal margin home. And then there is the ocean itself, a vast living entity that shapes every aspect of Mazatlan. The gentle lapping of waves against the shore in calmer moments, or the powerful crash during a Pacific swell, all speak of its immense power and its profound beauty. The deep blue stretching to the horizon holds mysteries untold and an abundance of life, a critical part of this coastal jewel's enduring allure and ecological significance. Nestled in the highlands of Michoacán, we find Morelia, a city of such remarkable architectural integrity and historical significance that it has been rightfully designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This is not a title bestowed lightly. It is a recognition of Morelia's profound contribution to Mexico's cultural landscape, a testament to its enduring beauty and the meticulous preservation of its colonial heart. As one walks its streets, there is an undeniable sense of stepping into a different era, a place where history whispers from every stone, every archway, and every sun-dappled plaza, inviting contemplation and deep admiration for its creators. What immediately strikes the eye, lending Morelia its unique and unforgettable character, is the prevalent use of a distinctive pink volcanic stone known as Cantera Rosa. This beautiful material, quarried from the surrounding region, forms the very fabric of the city's historic center. From the grandest cathedrals to the most modest of colonial homes, this warm, rosy hue bathes the urban landscape in a soft, ethereal glow, particularly magical during the golden hours of dawn and dusk. It's as if the city itself blushes with pride, showcasing the natural bounty of the land from which it was born, a harmonious blend of human ingenuity and geological artistry. The foundations of Morelia, originally named Valladolid, were laid in the mid-16th century, making it one of the oldest Spanish colonial cities in the Americas. Its strategic location and fertile surroundings ensured its growth and importance, not only as an administrative and religious center, but also as a cradle for intellectual thought and revolutionary ideals. Indeed, Morelia played a pivotal role in the Mexican War of Independence, nurturing some of its most prominent figures. This rich historical legacy is deeply embedded in the city's identity, a source of immense pride for its inhabitants, and a fascinating study for any visitor wishing to understand the complexities of Mexico's past. To wander through Morelia today is to embark on a journey back in time. The carefully preserved streetscapes, the symmetrical layout of its colonial grid, and the sheer concentration of historic buildings create an atmosphere that is both stately and deeply evocative. It feels less like a modern metropolis and more like an open-air museum where every corner turned reveals another architectural marvel, another glimpse into a storied past. This enduring charm, this tangible connection to centuries gone by, is what makes Morelia not just a destination but an experience, a rare opportunity to inhabit a living piece of history, meticulously cared for and cherished. Far from the clamor of bustling resorts nestled within the protective embrace of the Yambalam Nature Reserve on the Yucatan Peninsula's northern tip, lies Isla Holbox. This is not an island of towering hotels or relentless nightlife. It is a sanctuary, a slender sliver of land where nature still holds sway, and the rhythms of life are dictated by the sun and the tides. Its very name, meaning black hole in Yucatec Maya, hints at its connection to the dark, rich waters of the Yalahao lagoon that separates it from the mainland, a vital source of life for the island's unique ecosystems, a place where tranquility is not just an aspiration but a palpable reality. Upon arrival, one is immediately struck by the island's most defining characteristic, the almost complete absence of paved roads and motor cars. Here the thoroughfares are composed of soft white sand, best navigated by golf cart, bicycle, or most satisfyingly on foot. This deliberate eschewing of conventional transport fosters an immediate sense of calm, a slowing of pace that is both refreshing and deeply restorative. The air is cleaner, the sounds are softer. The rustle of palm fronds, the distant call of a seabird, the gentle lapping of waves, all contributing to an atmosphere of profound serenity, a world away from the frantic pace of modern existence. The waters surrounding Holbox are a spectacle in themselves. Vast expanses of shallow, crystalline turquoise that stretch out to meet the deeper blues of the Gulf of Mexico. These tranquil lagoons and coastal flats are not merely beautiful, they are teeming with life, forming a critical nursery for countless marine species. From tiny darting fish seeking refuge amongst the seagrass beds to graceful rays gliding silently through the shallows, The aquatic environment here is vibrant and surprisingly accessible. It is a place where one can wade for hundreds of meters from the shore and still find the water only reaching one's waist, inviting immersion and exploration. Holbox occupies a unique geographical and ecological niche, situated at the confluence where the nutrient-rich waters of the Gulf of Mexico mingle with the warmer currents of the Caribbean Sea. This mixing creates a highly productive marine environment supporting a rich biodiversity that includes everything from microscopic plankton to the largest fish in the ocean. The island itself, with its mangrove forests, sandy beaches and coastal dunes, provides crucial habitat for a wide array of flora and fauna, making it a vital component of the wider Yumbalam Biosphere Reserve, a protected area dedicated to conserving this precious natural heritage for generations to come. Here, in the rugged heart of northern Mexico, lies a geological masterpiece of breathtaking scale and profound beauty, the Barranca del Cobre, or Copper Canyon. This is not a singular chasm, but an immense network of 6 colossal canyons, intricately carved into the volcanic rock of the Sierra Tarahumara. Their collective grandeur dwarfs even the famed Grand Canyon of Arizona, plunging to depths that defy easy comprehension, a testament to the relentless power of nature operating over unimaginable timescales. The sheer immensity of these gorges creates a world apart, a labyrinth of stone and sky where perspectives are constantly shifting, and the silence is broken only by the whisper of the wind or the distant cry of a hawk. The story of Copper Canyon's creation is one of immense geological upheaval and patient erosion. Millions of years ago, volcanic activity laid down vast layers of tuff and ash, forming a high plateau. Then the patient, persistent work of rivers, including the Urique, Batopilas, and Copper, began their ceaseless task. Over eons, these waterways, fed by seasonal rains, sliced through the volcanic rock, carving deeper and deeper, exposing ancient strata and sculpting the dramatic cliffs and precipices we see today. The result is a landscape of staggering vertical relief, where sun-drenched rims give way to shadowy depths, a complex tapestry woven by fire and water, a raw, untamed wilderness. Nestled along Mexico's Pacific coast in the state of Guerrero lies the enchanting bay of Zihuatanejo. For many, its name evokes a sense of tranquil escape, a whisper of a simpler time. Unlike its more developed neighbor Ixtapa, Zihuatanejo has managed to retain much of its authentic fishing village atmosphere, a charm that draws visitors seeking a more relaxed and genuine coastal experience. Here, the rhythm of life is dictated by the ebb and flow of the tides, the daily routines of the fishermen, and the gentle warmth of the tropical sun. It is a place where the modern world seems to take a respectful step back. The history of Zihuatanejo stretches back to pre-Hispanic times, when it was inhabited by indigenous groups who recognized the bounty of its sheltered bay. The name itself is believed to derive from Nahuatl words meaning place of women, though its exact origins are debated. For centuries it remained a sleepy little fishing settlement, largely unknown to the outside world. It wasn't until the mid-20th century that its natural beauty began to attract a trickle of adventurous travelers, and later, its mention in popular culture helped to etch its name into the global consciousness as a haven of peace and picturesque charm, a quiet jewel on a vibrant coastline. High in the rugged Sierra Madre mountains of Guerrero State, clinging precariously to steep hillsides, lies the enchanting colonial city of Taxco de Alarcón. This is a place where history and artistry are etched into every stone, a city famed worldwide for its silver. Its dramatic setting is immediately captivating, a cascade of whitewashed buildings with red-tiled roofs tumbling down the slopes, punctuated by the ornate towers of its magnificent church. Navigating its narrow, winding cobblestone streets is an adventure in itself, revealing picturesque plazas and breathtaking views at every turn, a truly unique urban landscape. The story of Taxco is inextricably linked with silver. Long before the arrival of the Spanish, indigenous communities knew of the rich mineral deposits in these mountains. However, it was the Spanish conquistadors, driven by their insatiable hunger for precious metals, who truly began the intensive exploitation of Taxco's silver veins in the 16th century. This mineral wealth fueled the growth of the town, transforming it into a significant colonial mining center. The legacy of this era is still palpable in the opulent architecture and the enduring reputation that defines Taxco to this day, a city built on a foundation of gleaming metal. Here, on the Pacific coast of Oaxaca, lies a truly remarkable testament to nature's artistry, Huatulco. This is not a singular monolithic stretch of sand, but rather an intricate mosaic of 9 distinct and breathtakingly beautiful bays, each a world unto itself, carved into the rugged coastline by the patient hand of time and tide. These sheltered havens, from the serene expanse of Bahia Conejos to the vibrant heart of Santa Cruz, form a necklace of unparalleled natural splendor. The very geology of this region, shaped by ancient volcanic activity and relentless coastal processes, has given rise to this unique configuration, offering a diverse array of marine environments and terrestrial backdrops, a truly captivating spectacle for any who venture here to witness its grandeur and ecological significance. The allure of these bays extends far beyond their immediate visual appeal, for they are cradles of extraordinary biodiversity and ecological importance. Each gentle curve of sand, each rocky outcrop, and every submerged reef system plays a vital role in the health of this coastal ecosystem. The clear, warm waters teem with life, sustained by the nutrient-rich currents that sweep along this vibrant shoreline, making it a sanctuary for countless marine species. The surrounding tropical dry forest, clinging to the hillsides that embrace the bays, further contributes to this rich tapestry of life, providing habitat for terrestrial creatures and preventing erosion, thus safeguarding the clarity of the waters below. It is a delicate, interconnected web, a perfect illustration of nature's meticulous design. We journey now to the Baja California Peninsula, to the tranquil city of La Paz, a gateway to one of the most biodiverse marine environments on our planet, the Sea of Cortez. It was the legendary oceanographer Jacques Cousteau who famously bestowed upon this remarkable body of water the evocative title, the Aquarium of the World, a testament to its astonishing richness and variety of life. La Paz, meaning peace in Spanish, lives up to its name, offering a serene counterpoint to the vibrant underwater world that lies just beyond its shores. Its calm waters and gentle breezes beckon explorers to discover the treasures hidden beneath the waves, a truly unique confluence of desert austerity and oceanic abundance. The true jewel in La Paz's aquatic crown is undoubtedly the Espiritu Santo Archipelago, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a sanctuary of unparalleled marine biodiversity. This collection of islands, sculpted by volcanic forces and weathered by time, rises dramatically from the turquoise waters, their rugged cliffs and secluded beaches, providing vital habitat for a multitude of species. The surrounding waters are a kaleidoscope of life, where nutrient-rich upwellings from the deep ocean fuel a complex and vibrant food web. Exploring this archipelago is like stepping into a living documentary, where every glance, both above and below the water, reveals a new marvel of the natural world, a truly immersive experience in a pristine marine wilderness. Our journey through the diverse and captivating landscapes of Mexico now draws to a close, but the echoes of its wonders will surely resonate long after. We have traversed ancient cities steeped in history, their stones whispering tales of civilizations past, and wandered through vibrant modern metropolises pulsating with culture and life. We have marveled at coastlines adorned with beaches of impossible beauty, from the turquoise embrace of the Caribbean to the rugged grandeur of the Pacific, each unique, each a testament to the Earth's artistry. This nation, a veritable continent of experiences, has unfurled before us a tapestry of extraordinary richness. We have witnessed the towering pyramids of ancient peoples, silent monuments to human ingenuity and spiritual depth, and explored colonial towns where history breathes in every cobblestone and archway. We have delved into ecosystems of breathtaking biodiversity, from the dense jungles teeming with unseen life to the profound depths of canyons carved over millennia, and the vibrant underwater gardens of the Sea of Cortez. Mexico's natural heritage is as varied as its cultural mosaic, offering an endless array of environments to explore and cherish, each with its own unique story, its own delicate balance, its own intrinsic value to the planet we all share. It has been our distinct privilege to guide you through this remarkable land, to share but a glimpse of the myriad destinations that make Mexico such an endlessly fascinating and rewarding place to explore. From the sun-kissed shores to the cool highlands, from the bustling markets to the tranquil nature reserves. We hope this exploration has ignited your curiosity and inspired a desire to witness these wonders for yourselves. Thank you for joining us on this extensive journey through some of Mexico's most cherished and unforgettable destinations. A voyage of discovery that we trust has been as enriching for you as it has been for us to present. The world is vast, and its wonders are many, but the spirit of discovery need never fade. We encourage you to continue exploring, to seek out the beauty and fascination that our planet offers. If this chronicle of Mexico's treasures has stirred your adventurous soul, please do consider liking this video, sharing it with fellow travelers and dreamers, and subscribing to our channel for more journeys to the Earth's most captivating corners. Until our paths cross again on another adventure, may your travels be filled with wonder and your understanding of our world ever deepen.